Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Massey, driver of the number 91 Chevrolet for DGM Racing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. How's it going?
It's going all right, man. How are you?
Excuse me. Doing well. Top 10 at New Hampshire. I know there was a lot of interesting stuff that happened there, but you survived all the carnage and were able to get in. I know you were outside the top 10 initially, but with the DQs to Noah Gregson and Landon Castle, you were able to get another top 10 for DGM.
Yeah, so it was really cool. We were pretty good all day, but we made it better and better every stop. We started out kind of too tight, just really needed to rotate the center better, and we got it really good by the third stage, and we were able to miss those couple wrecks there and finished 11th. And with the DQs, like you said, we ended up with a top 10. So it was really nice and really good to get a good finish for DGM, and just really couldn't be more excited and hoping to keep this going this weekend.
Yeah. So coming into this, you already have your best career finishes have come this season. Of course, the top 10 in Atlanta, and then here at New Hampshire. So this has been probably the best year that you've had in racing. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think it's fair to say. I mean, you obviously want to win, but it's really hard to do at this level, and you try to do your best every week. And we've had a couple bad weeks, had some bad luck this year, but we've also had some really good runs. And I'm just really proud of all the work we keep doing, and we keep digging at it even after the bad weeks. And, I think we'll have a really good second half of the season. We've been working super hard, and feels like our cars are getting better. We're getting to where we need to be. And so I'm pretty excited to keep going. Yeah.
So you guys are going to a lot of fun places coming up here. We got, you got Pocono. I know you're not doing, I know you won't be at the road course at IMS, but Michigan coming up. And then you got a little bit of a break until Daytona. So, and then you're going to be in the car pretty much the rest of the year. So what's that going to be like heading to tracks that you've not, of course you've raced at Pocono. I believe you've raced at Michigan as well, but what's that going to be like heading to those two places?
I think it'll be good. I've raced at Pocono a couple times, once in truck and once in Xfinity, and I feel like I have a decent idea of what I need to do there. And, just been practicing on the sim a little bit, and hoping to, be there at the end like we were at New Hampshire and maybe get, a top 15 or maybe another top 10. Michigan raced there last year and had pretty good speed, just had some bad luck at the end of that race. And I feel like it's a good track for me, and I feel like it could be a good couple of weeks, and obviously heading to at the Daytona after that, anything can happen there. So just trying to have really consistent runs and trying to do the best we can and try to maximize what we can do and just minimize our mistakes. And I think we can end up pretty good, these next three races, and hopefully just keep this momentum rolling.
Absolutely. So, yeah, of course, Pocono this weekend, 3 interesting turns. Everything's interesting about Pocono. But heading into this weekend, what do we get? What do you want to see? What do you want to? What's it's going to be possible for this team?
Man, anything's possible. You really didn't think a top 10 was possible at New Hampshire, and it was. It ended up being possible. So anything can happen. Just got to be there at the end, and we got to qualify better. I got to do a better job. The car's got to be a little more stable for me. So I think Pocono, if we can get a really good qualifying run and kind of be up in the mix all day and just be there at the end and try to maximize what we can do there and miss all the wrecks and whatnot, I think we can have a good run again. And we got Rich Mar Florist on the car this weekend, so it'll be really cool having them on, and just looking forward to getting down there.
Yeah, it'll be fun for sure. All right. Well, Massey, thank you so much for coming on and talking about this. Congrats on the run last week in New Hampshire. Good luck this weekend at Pocono.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.